only two things that you need to lose weight in 2023. So as you ladies are tuning in, give me a hello. Tell me where you're from. How is your new year going? Happy New Year to all of you ladies. I am very, very excited for this new year because it's a new year. Like, don't we all love start something here? Hello. So we love a fresh start, and literally this year you can actually accomplish your goals. You can actually lose the weight and keep it off for good with these two things. All you need is these two things, okay? So this is gonna be a super quick live, but as you guys are tuning in, give me a hello. Tell me what your fitness goal is for 2023. What do you want to accomplish this year? So the only two things that you're going to need, and I want you to write this down. Number one is your mindset. I know everyone always says mindset, but I'm serious. This year, if you want to lose 20 pounds, if you want to lose 30 pounds, if you want to lose 100 pounds, you need to have it set in your mind. Your mindset is the number one thing, okay? Because it's not just about losing the 20 pounds. It's not just about losing weight. It's about becoming the person who loses the weight and keeps it off forever. There's a very big difference between who you are today and the version of you who has lost 20 pounds, the version of you who has lost 50 pounds. There's a big difference, and the difference starts with the mindset, because that version of you who knows exactly what to do to lose that 20 pounds, to lose that 50 pounds and keep it off, that person has their mindset and knows these are the habits that I have to maintain to keep this weight off forever. Okay, so number one, we want to make sure that our mindset is in the right place so that we can lose the weight, keep it off forever, and stay on track. Guys, the day you decide to be on a fitness journey, the day you decide to lose weight, the day you decide to tone up and get muscle, whatever you decide, that is also the day that you commit to being a completely different person. Okay, and this is why a lot of times people aren't successful when they're trying to achieve their fitness goals, because they forget or they don't even realize you have to be a new person. Okay, so you're going to commit from your mindset to being that new person, committing to being the kind of person who shows up for their goals every day, even if they don't feel like it. Okay, and I'm going to talk about that part in number two. Because once you get the results, like once you become fit, once you lose 20 pounds, once you lose 100 pounds, it's even harder to maintain that, okay? And that's why a lot of people bounce in and out of their fitness journey. Because, okay, I lost 20 pounds, oh my gosh, but I still have to keep this up to maintain it. And what happens? A lot of times you see people lose weight and then they gain it back. Why? Because they never changed their mindset. They never became mentally the person who loses that weight, okay? Let me know if you relate down below. Let me know if this is making sense. So, number one, we are changing our mindset so that we can lose 20 pounds this year and keep it off for good. Now, number two, what you're going to need is the bare minimum test. So this is the first thing that I do with my clients. It's called the bare minimum test. So now, every time someone decides, okay, you know what, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I have this goal. I'm going to do all the things to get to this goal, right? You're so excited. You're so motivated, right? And you want to do everything perfectly to hit that goal. Now, the problem with that, it is so good to be motivated. It is so good to be like, have it in your mind, like, I'm going to do every single thing on this list to get me to my goal. That's a great thing. But what happens when that momentum dies out, right? It's New Year's, so there's this statistic of, I don't know exactly the numbers, but the first 2 weeks, everyone is on their fitness journey. Everybody's so excited. All the resolutioners, no matter what goal you set, right? Everybody's so excited. Everybody's so motivated. By the third week of January, 80% of those people, I think it's 80%, or even a little bit more of those people, have dropped off from their goals. So we don't want to be like those people. We don't want to be those all in, let's go, I'm committed fully, and then burn out. So what you want to do is run the bare minimum test. So these first 2 weeks of January, you want to run the bare minimum test. And this is what I do with my clients when they first start with me. We run the bare minimum test. And what does that mean? That means, what is the bare minimum that you can commit to your fitness journey to keep you in momentum, to keep you consistent? Because consistency is not about doing all the things. It is doing the right things more often. Okay, so let me know if that makes sense. So the bare minimum test is going to teach you, like, okay, if I can bare minimum do 20 minutes of workouts 3 times a week, bare minimum, my schedule allows me to do 20 minutes of workouts 3 times a week. That means when life is getting crazy, when the holidays come around, when birthdays come around, when somebody needs you to do something, when you have deadlines at work, you know you can still commit to 20 minutes 3 days a week. Why? Because your brain already has it programmed like, oh, when we first started, we were doing 20 minutes 3 days a week, and that was super easy. You see how it makes sense? So your fitness journey is not about making things super complicated so you can burn yourself out. Set yourself up with the bare minimum this week and next week. Because the other thing is, if you've never really committed to a fitness journey and you are trying to go 100% this week, you are 100% gonna burn out next week and you won't be able to show up, and there goes your goals for all of 2023. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. I want you ladies to be able to show up and do the thing and accomplish the goals, but you can't do it if you're trying to do all the things now. Okay, you have to learn how to build those habits and build that consistency. Yes, it is a lifestyle. I am so glad you are seeing this. Okay, so now I'm going to just go over a quick recap. The only 2 things that you need this year to lose 20 pounds and keep it off for the rest of the year and for the rest of your life is, number 1, your mindset. Okay, you need to become the person in your mind, have those habits, have those thoughts, have those actions of the person who already has lost that 20 pounds. Because when you lose the 20 pounds, you need to maintain the 20 pounds. It is now your lifestyle. So you have to mentally become that person, and you have to commit to being that person from your mindset. That's number 1. And number 2 is you need to run that bare minimum test this week and next week. What is the bare minimum that you can do for yourself, for your goals? Okay, including food. It's not just workouts, including food. What is the bare minimum you could do to make sure that you're eating in line with your goals? Okay, because I know a lot of us don't have the luxury of, having our meals prepped every single day. Some of us, have to eat out. Some of us have to order food. Some of us can't eat at work. Okay, so you need to figure out the bare minimum to make it make sense for your schedule. How are you going to eat to keep you in line with your goals? Do you need to pick up extra protein bars? Do you need to make your shakes? What do you need to do? Okay, so figure out that bare minimum to keep you consistent and in momentum with your goals. Because when you have that bare minimum, you can build on that. So if your bare minimum is 20 minutes a day, 20 minutes 3 times a week, you can add to that. You can add 2 more days for 30 minutes. You can add a whole hour. But that bare minimum, no matter what, that is what you're committed to. All right. So ladies, I hope you have an incredible start to your 2022. I hope you got some value from this live. Now, if you are on a fitness journey and you would like some support, you would like to be a part of a community, I do have a free community here on my Facebook, a free fitness Facebook community for ladies only. I go live in there. I teach in there. I give recipes. I give workouts. You're welcome. We motivate each other. We support each other. We share our journeys. It is a nice community to network with other women on fitness journeys. So if you are interested, please drop a comment. Let me know you're interested in joining the community. I will send you the link to the community to join. Now, number 2, if you are on a fitness journey and you need some help and you need some guidance and you don't know what to do, where to go, okay, but you have that goal and you want to get it done this year, you can send me a DM, Coach, I'm ready. And I will reach out and I will see how I can help you. Okay, so my roster is still open for January. I do have a few spots left for January for coaching. If you need help on your fitness journey and you are serious, 2023 is the year for you, please feel free. Like I said, send me a DM, Coach, I'm ready, and I will reach out to see how I can help you to accomplish your fitness goals. Ladies, with that being said, I hope you have an incredible Monday, an incredible start to your 2023. This year, we're going all the way up. I look forward to seeing everyone accomplishing their goals and reaching success this year. And I will talk to you ladies tomorrow.